Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way. And who wins this one?
Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10.
Tips for me, huh? I suggested that. You said no.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the single back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to Johnson. Got room at the 35. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important, they had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s,
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Canes! What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Miami 7-0.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play.
They're coming out with more and more of the most wild.
To the air. It's Croman Hope. Extending the play. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games.
I'm
But
in the PlayStation Store just looking
it was
for
the
something
Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kicker a lot of times in this series, things will go well, but they execute.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide
Super
open
Scout,
ahead.
$25.99.
Running inside the 20. And he takes it all the
It
way.
looks like the
They
Davidson
couldn't
game.
stop
I
him.
just watched the
Touchdown,
fucking
Florida State.
view for it. And this
Well, this
Super
offense is
Scout is
top
a
10 in
live
the
action
country in
interactive
points per
movie game where
because
you will
they've
play as
got
the
a lot of
protagonist.
speed and they've got
Some weird
home run
Chinese
hitters.
or Korean
They
name,
score
Shuhai
fast. They don't need
G
10
or
plays to
something
go
like that. You
downfield.
will
You saw it
experience
right
a
there.
fantastic
They've
real life
recruited
unraveling
well.
the
They've
secrets
got
harbored in the hearts
playmakers.
of
They're going to
the
be a
girls'
problem
unique
for
secrets.
defenses all year long.
Intricately
And the extra point
tied
is
to your
good.
own destiny, the
They
love that
wasted no
transcends
time on
lifetimes.
that
Urges
drive.
you to
Got it
never
on
let
their
it go.
25, and
Kindness
2
encountered
plays
in
later,
this
they're
life is
in the
deeply
end zone.
engraved in your soul. Your choices
And
will
we're
determine
all
the fate of
square
your
as
loved
he's
ones.
set to
The world
kick it
behind is
away.
quietly being changed by those who love you.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That's a fucking day.
Yeah, it's pretty
And they
fucking
thought
weird,
about a
man.
return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I really do. Like,
People
this
named
is like,
Casual Bump Bump.
yeah, you're funny, bitch. That's like fucking dudes
And here comes that
that
Miami
never did a
offense back
girlfriend
onto
as
the
well in
field.
the basement.
Jesse, a very
For all
productive
eternity.
drive last time, wound up with a
Or
touchdown.
like big
Yeah,
fat.
mixing and matching play
neck
calling
beard
really
dudes.
well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't
would never
expect
expect
anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Why not?
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to
Zombie
find an
game.
open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another
Do
day.
you have what,
I don't even play the zombie game I had.
what zombie game is that? Oh, Call of Duty? Yeah, but there ain't no backstory. to that
Last
shit. You just
incompletion leaves
killing
them still
zombies.
sitting at their own
What version
25
of
with
the
2nd and
PlayStation
10.
Plus do you have?
Dropping back, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. He's got him in the flat. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up.
53
Way
for
to
you
know
to
where the
stream,
sticks
man.
are.
Never
Now
been
put you
playing.
in a
You ain't even
successful
gotta pay.
position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the
Trying
blitzes,
to play
putting
another
more
game
speed,
with
more
friends,
little
man.
fast guys on
Call
the
of
field.
Duty ain't no one involved.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and
I do
long
have
from the
friends. I played with
26.
Rick the other day.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. And he's not
Let me
going
correct
to
myself.
make
I
it. The
didn't play with
defense
Rick. I joined
denying
his
him the
session.
first down. And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down.
On
They'll
Nuketown
look to
domination
pin him
and
deep.
fucking murdered
It's the
everybody.
first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh.
He
They
only knew I was
used
in
him
there
twice
at
in
the
that
end because I
victory
started
last week.
spamming the shush
And the
button when I was in
coverage
first
team able to
place.
make the tackle.
He's like, casual.
Guys, here comes
I didn't
that
answer
Florida
him. He's
State
like, and I go,
offense back onto the field.
he's like, really
How
casual.
big is this drive? Scored a touchdown
Hell
the
yeah,
last time
man,
they
this
had
life
it.
is easy,
Defense
brother.
got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's
Yo,
got it.
I'm about to
And a
do
nice
for
grab
sure.
there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
How? You're
They've
on
come out with
PlayStation's
answers on this
work game.
possession, and now
Get that.
another first down.
He's like, I'll just take it back and forth to work with you.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Well, you do that, man, and I'll join with you.
They make the stop, but
shit on
not before
everybody.
they do their work up
can
top
race
and
the
pick up
nukes
a
now.
first down.
Like,
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here,
but I mean,
he gets going, he gets into a groove, just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
I was hoping it was like old Call of Duties where no one could see your stats
Back to
except
throw,
for you.
it's Croman Hope. And they can't make the connection.
I'm sitting at a 1 point. I'm at a 1.83
They're close
KD with
enough
like
for a
a
makeable field goal from the
1.08.
26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming
all my
D to
games
keep
that
them
I've
from getting
lost
the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations
I got like a
underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's
if you ain't got a stacked
execution
team and that
by
type
this
of thing, you
defense.
ain't gonna win.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Nobody's playing, nobody's playing Newtown for exactly.
No.
And
Same with
it'll be a
domination.
touchback.
Nobody,
The
once you
ball will
lose,
come
if
out
you
to the
can't hold B at the
25-yard
start,
line.
you're like, your team will not go for B the rest of the game.
Yep.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time,
I
David, it
barely
was
won
1, 2,
fucking
3 kick.
Nuketown and Rick's game because it was
Sometimes that
domination.
puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
I joined their game and they were already
I
losing
just think
pretty
they're
badly.
too
And I had 2
predictable, that
caps and
last
literally
drive.
both
They got
caps
to do
for B.
something here to get this defense on their heels.
And then you had some random on our team talking shit to some player that was camping in the house and was negative.
After the incompletion,
He's
it's
like,
2nd and 10 from
2
their
and
own
12,
25.
dog. He's like, get your ass out there and cap something. You ain't even slaying. What the fuck are you doing?
From the gun, they'll give it
I'm
on
like,
the
man,
outside.
he's going off on this dude.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
On his ass.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Apparently there's a new kill record from a guy 2-boxing.
Makes sense.
We know how many
The
kills he
give
got
to the running back from the shotgun.
Hardcore Don.
They're strong, and they're strong.
400 and something
Defensive
kills.
tackles, they're strong. They're
And 11 deaths.
Jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen.
That's
And
what I'm
running
saying.
backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Like,
When you got that 300-plus
fucking
pound guy
in a regular
grabbing you
lobby.
around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
In a regular
Major
lobby
gaps
of
in that
Nuketown,
defense, and
still
he
base
got loose,
matchmaking.
and they
Motherfuckers
finally
would
knock
leave
him
way
down at
before
the
you even
41.
got near that. Like, just think, how many fucking chopper gunners and AC-130s that dude had to call out to get 400 and something kills on Nuketown?
Is there,
Fans had him
is
out
there
the whole
still,
time.
What you call it? Smart protection in hardcore?
Oh, what? Spawn?
First
what?
down to start the drive after the break.
Fuck no. How do you think we get killed in fucking as soon as we spawn in
The
all the
give
time?
to the
on
back.
hardcore?
Oh, but I
Able
mean,
to
like,
pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets
Maybe.
him down.
I don't know.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense.
I
Give
feel
them
like
5 to
you'd
6
have spawn
yards.
protection either
Make
way
them
if
honor
you
the
fucking
run. Make them know that you're
spawn
willing
in.
to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on
Because I think
first
you
down,
had
it's
that on
2nd and
the
5.
last Call of Duty on shipment. I'd shoot somebody that spawned in and they wouldn't die immediately.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
I haven't
You
fucking
know,
moved
runs
that
like
shit
this
since
oftentimes are like a
think it was
boxer in
like
a
old school
boxing
Modern
match.
Warfare 2
Obviously,
or
it's
3
not a
when they had
knockout punch,
painkiller
but
as a death
these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback changing the plays at the
or
line.
dead man's hand.
Dropping
That
back,
shit
it's
was cheese.
Ward. Fires a bullet out. picked off.
Mistake.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's complete. Spins away with great balance.
Oh, this game is ass. This game is ass.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, no.
First, I needed that block, and then he just
This
popped
offense
right
is
out of all the
so
things.
good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
That is
and
wild.
they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. SMU made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only
Chunk's still out of
confirms that
town. I
there
ain't
is
seen him
something
on in a while.
special brewing with these Mustangs. The
The
circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
That sounds like some
Oh yeah,
simp
he home.
shit.
He home today. I don't think it's some shit because like when I first met my wife, I didn't think.
And here comes that Miami offense
actually
back
went
onto the
hard.
field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty
Like,
of
why?
time left in this football game.
Well, I was
No
looking
need
at
to
her when I
panic.
was-
This offense just has to put a couple
think that
drives
was, like,
together.
back
And listen, the defense will get this back and get
I
some
didn't say
stop
that.
Palmer and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and
changing my
scored,
way
but
of
you
life
score
for
here,
nobody.
and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Like, yeah, we'll hang out and stuff
the
together.
air,
that's
it's
fun, but,
Ward.
like, as soon as I'm done hanging out with you, I'm going right back to doing what I
Caught
do.
near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And how easy was that for this offense? Tight end just wide open on the outside.
And Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the perimeter of the field.
On third down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Johnson. There to make
Where's
the
the guy that's
tackle,
in
but
that
the
coverage
big
over
throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The run from the shotgun. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
With jet sweep pass.
But
They're
yeah,
able to get him
fucking
stopped
Rick was
just
like,
shy of the first
tell
down
me
mark.
he ain't able to play
And
much
these little
either
touch
now that
passes,
his
man, they're just
fucking
the
kids
easiest
are in
completions ever for quarterbacks.
wrestling
Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy
He
for a
barely
QB.
got to play
He
a
wouldn't have
game.
been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to make that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
And then fucking he dropped a bombshell on me. I didn't even know, motherfucker. Like, I thought everybody we played with back in the day was just like friends of random friends and
The
friends.
Canes are rolling.
He just
down
let
the
me know
field.
that Cambino was his brother. I was like, are you shitting me?
Yeah,
Dropping back, it's
I didn't
Ward.
fucking know that.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I
love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Yeah,
That
but
pass
like
is
back in the day, I didn't know
incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for
Choke
a
was your
fumble.
damn
It'll be
cousin or
third
whatever.
down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense
I didn't
wants
fucking
to
know that. I
bluff
thought that was
real quick
just
and
friends of
make
friends.
it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
On third and long, trying to have a big
There
completion
we go.
here.
It is a-
And he was
I
hit
was like,
just
where is
as
he
he was
been at?
releasing
I
the
ain't played
pass,
with
and it falls
Cambino
to the
since
ground
fucking Black
incomplete.
Ops.
And the Hurricanes will line up to punt it
I
away.
actually seen him.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Wait, Jones Call of Duty.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly
Whatever
what you
happened to
want out
fucking
of your
Burn
punt
one?
cover unit.
Oh, he deep into his career, dog. Like he's like one of the like regional people for the post office.
Really?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that
How do you know all
offensive
this,
spear
sir?
flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in
I ain't
rhythm,
seen
moved
him
the
on
ball
it
down the field,
minute
didn't
either. I
make
can't
those
remember the
mistakes,
last time I
Jess.
played him.
They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Getting some heat.
If I could just
They get to him as he throws.
That's a
He
late hit,
steps out
brother.
of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Use the play fake. Now to throw.
What can I say? Black Ops 2
Caught
just
behind the line. It's Lucas.
keep following.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this
That
drive
Black
moving.
Ops 1, I guess.
Nothing too
Both are-
Bro, I
surprising
was
about
thinking-
seeing
I
the
was thinking back to
Seminoles
Black Ops
being
1 last
productive
night.
in the
I was like,
passing
bro.
game.
Man, we can
Like, you
think
could
back,
get
Reese,
a
to so
fucking
many great
Blackbird
offenses
with
for
8
Florida
kills
State,
and
whether
chopper
it's
gun
Charlie
and
Wood or Chris
Imagine
Ricky,
how
whoever it is,
fun Call of Duty
the
would be.
trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State
Yeah.
team.
Pretty
He
funny.
breaks the tackle.
Well,
And he
I
finds
didn't
his
even
way
take it back
forward,
simpler
gets
than
away
that. Like,
from one, but
regular
not
Modern
much
Warfare, where it was
on
just
that one.
3-5-7.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride
simple
in
time.
stopping the run. That's where
Not
it all
having to choose
starts and
between all
ends
these
with them,
things and
we
have
saw
to figure
great
out what
effort.
perks to counter what to deal with what bullshit. And that was like what? 3
Looking for a
UAV,
man.
5
It's
was like
Coleman Hope.
artillery, and 7 was
Firing to
helicopter.
the right, complete.
Fucking simple time. That's why I love Black Ops.
And
1.
that
I
is
mean,
a nifty
there wasn't
bit
kill
of
streaks in that game,
navigation
was
to
there? It
get
was just
through that
3-5-7
traffic and
as
get
well,
the
right?
first
Like
down.
dogs.
As we reach the
well, I
2-minute
didn't
warning,
play-
they'll
I
need
didn't
to
play
try to
Modern
get a
War.
stop
I
to keep
played
this thing from getting out of
Modern
hand.
Warfare 2 and then Black Ops 1. So those are my 2 introductions to Call of Duty.
Did Black Ops 1 have kill streaks?
The
though? I
Seminoles
didn't.
are
Yeah.
threatening on 1st and goal.
Blackbird chopper gonna dogs.
Oh yeah. Okay. That was the one with the weird chopper gunner where you flew it yourself.
Nah, that was the gunship that you do yourself. Oh, wow.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh yeah.
Nice,
Yeah, that was
solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football
I don't know why.
against a
They
really
got-
good defense.
Black Ops or Treyarch has 6 or well
He'll run
5
it up the
titles
middle, trying
before
to
this
pick his
one.
way to the
He
end
couldn't
zone.
bring back
fumbled.
some
The end zone,
of those
and they
fucking
knock it loose.
legendary matches.
Well, the
Todd-
offense looks as if
Todd
they
has
fell
the
on the
worst
fumble, and
matches.
they'll keep the ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just
You don't
a
think any of these?
fortuitous bounce,
You don't
but
think
at least
this
they've
Call
got
of
the
Duty
ball
has the
back.
worst
But one thing I
matches?
do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job.
What Call of
with
Duty
ball
do you think has
security.
worse
You
matches?
cannot turn the football over and expect to
Warfare
win
2.
this game. They're very lucky they were able
remember
to
that.
jump on top of that.
Right
Who was the worst map in that?
had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Is that the one with Piccadilly?
Yep.
I fucking love
It is
Piccadilly.
true as he puts
Fuck
3
that.
on the board.
I showed you how to spawn trap in that.
Out a little further.
No, thank you.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half.
Freaking thank you, brother.
Going for the return.
They brought back Crash.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Well, maybe not Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 1 brought back Crash. I don't know. But like I said, like I think World of War was a Treyarch game as well.
This late in the half,
like they could have brought back.
To create something before the break to build momentum.
What's that fucking map they brought back on Black Ops 2? That was the golf course and shit.
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first
That's
down.
a fucking legendary map.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
This red carpet,
Nice job
terrible.
by the QB. Sit back in the
Rewind,
pocket. You can
rewind.
tell He wants to throw
Terrible.
the ball, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide.
I like Skyline,
Love
but
the
it seems
slide
like a lot of you don't like
take
Skyline.
a big shot.
To the air, it's Ward.
A lot of you guys.
Got his man in
Dante,
there.
Cho.
And they'll
Seems like
finally
half
get
the
him
game
down
is
after a terrific
Nigga.
pickup. We got
I
a
think that
timeout
man's
here
decent.
late in the first half,
One
and they'll
of the
try to
only
get more
decent
points on the
fucking
board
maps
before
on
the
there.
break. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10.
I think Babylon's cool. It's straight.
He wants to throw.
Ain't
Quarterback
the best,
adapted.
but it's okay. You
Gets
just
away
get
from
tired
one.
of being spawn
And
killed
he's
by
left with
somebody
no option.
fucking
He just
sitting
threw
on
it
top
away.
of that little
Like the job by the
area.
defense there in coverage. They took every option away
Your
from the
special
quarterback. He was
area.
outside of the pocket, nowhere to
The
go.
one
with
where
it,
I
so
dropped
they
90
forced
something
him to
kills in
complete the throw.
hardcore.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put
Were
something
you
up
laid
before
underneath me in
halftime.
the freaking tunnel?
After the incompletion, they go back up
Pick
top. And the pass is
See you later,
intercepted.
fucker.
Trying to take it back. Touchdown
That's
Seminoles.
a Ryan Thomas.
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception
660
return.
there.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about
I
what's
have to get
coming and
over all
what routes
this
to be ready
bullshit.
for, and then you
The
jump the
connection
route
is
and you
just
make the
decent.
plays and you just go get in that end zone.
I
It is so
I
beautiful.
played on my second account last night, right? I was
You have a
like,
second account?
yeah, I got a second account.
Oh, he's going to take a chance.
I was gonna start the 2-box shit, but I was like, nah, let me
Didn't
see.
find any crease
see
in
what I
that
can
kickoff
actually
coverage,
pull
and he'll
off.
be stopped at the 17.
In terms of like playing the game, like what kind of lobbies I'm getting as a level. My first game, I was in a lobby and I had a
One
team
more
of
play
3,
before the teams head to the locker rooms.
and
Really?
They'll throw it on 1st down.
So what
Gonna
was
take a
the
shot.
lobby difficulty?
He's got it downfield.
it
for a
wasn't like
huge
hard,
gain.
but like
They
I mean, I still had a
finally
2
make the
KD,
stop. That's
DT
gonna make those
definitely.
halftime stats
But
look
like,
a little bit
you know,
nicer
obviously I
as
don't
we
have
head
classes
to the
and
break.
shit like that. And then I realized quickly, like, I would never want to like pick up this game for the first time.
That's going to
right?
wrap up the first half here,
Because
and
it
now
takes
we
way
join
too long
Kevin
to
with the
back.
halftime update.
Like I played for about an hour and a half in the second profile. I popped a double X
And the
weapon
Canes
XP
will
and a
kick
double
it
XP
away to
first.
start the second half.
Only used the M4 until like the last 2 games. And I was only level 15. In an hour and a half with double X.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Damn.
Holmes.
Only level 15.
Only level
He
15
gets it out to the
with double
32 and
XP
sets him up with a little better field position.
and double weapon
That's
XP.
awesome.
Yeah, and I was playing kill confirm.
Guys,
so
here
it's
comes
not like I was
that
playing
Florida
like
State
Game Over
offense
where I
back
wasn't
onto the
getting
field. They had this lead to start the third quarter
They made
because of
this
the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
Good thing
And so
you
his
already got a
first
little
drive, you
55
want to
account.
continue
I'm
that.
never
You want to see good decision making.
Absolutely.
You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the league.
I mean,
He's the
all
guy
you
that I
need
can
to do
trust.
is
His
get a bunch of
offense is
weapon
built
blueprints
around him,
for
so
season passes,
I expect
man,
more
and
of the
then you
same
can
here in the second half.
Then you can
In
use
the
your unlock
backfield,
tokens
it's
on purpose.
Lucas.
That's it.
And
Don't make
oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the
I never
backfield.
thought I'd see the day.
Here comes the offense on second down.
That he would not prestige the match.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup?
Oh, he dropped
yards
it.
for his offense.
Get the fuck out of Dodge. That was a dime from Croman Hope, brother. Damn. Yeah.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Oh, man.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking to throw it again.
Wow.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Golly.
They're going, the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The handoff to Johnson.
Oh, no, he's gone.
At midfield, he's got room. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. Coming out with it, it's Holmes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Thought it was going to be easy for the community to get 50 billion fucking total kills in 11 days.
11 days.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20.
We're barely
Quick pass on the fly
at
motion.
10 billion.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I think this has been for...
And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Yes, I don't see anybody getting this siren 9mm pistol until they add that in the fucking store as a game.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
30-point blank kills with it.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard is starting to get a little bit tighter, cut into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Paul. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Shit, what Call of Duty was it where you were just adding random shit players in the lobby?
Scanning the field, it's Croman Hope. Complete downfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida State 27, Miami 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll try the left side. Bulls his way forward. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's going to pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Trying to get to him. Caught near the sideline, it's Brown.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws.
Fuck.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards.
You're camping
first
in the
downs,
back,
get some positive
bro.
momentum.
I'm coming backfield, bitch ass.
The give from the gun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
That's so great.
And then down the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Miami. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This motherfucker
That big
dove
score
out
makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished.
All right, fucking Hunter.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Boise State looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 26 over UNLV.
Back to pass. It's Croman Hope. Looking deep. Snatches it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
To the air on first down.
Fuck off, pussy.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Whoa!
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Drives into the defense and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Oh, he ran to the kicker. He ran to the kicker. He ran to the kicker. Let's fucking go.
Hold on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that.
You Jenny. Anybody think you hit my boy?
And the Knowles have this offense rolling. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. The Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone.
Oh, champ, you left, you pussy, because I was about to run your shit this game.
Run your shit, you say? God damn, 98.
Let me just slap on the Krieg C like everybody fucking else.
You know, his wide receivers really got, he ain't got burners. It's really just their running back.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, K.
That wasn't a fucking auto.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. Makes the quick grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Blueprint is because it fucking bugs out and it doesn't change it. These fucking weird
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, just keeps firing. He's going to run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Florida State.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Ball is free.
He fumbled, bruh. Are you serious?
Not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuit.
He lets one fly deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
He won!
Because
it's bullshit.
They got it down to the 23.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. This almost certainly to win the game. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wouldn't have thrown it on. This is a touchdown. Taking this field goal, going up 9. There you go. Go to 75-yard pass right there. And then another fumble. There it is. He's sliding. Get out of that animation. Great game. He completed his pass under pressure. I was trying to cycle over to the outside. Well, coming over to Call of Duty, my boy. Sorry, you guys gotta come to Florida State. Hey. Great number. That's amazing. This nigga watching exclusive Ace.